Caitlyn here. If you would like to see how to create this makeup look, then just keep watching. So starting off, I'm taking Elmer's Child non-toxic glue and I'm just covering my brows so they don't pop through the face paint. Now I'm going to take a big flat brush and Mayron's gray paint from the Aqua Paradise palette, and I'm just going to map out the mouth of Cheshire. Now I'm going to map out where the eyes are going to sit. And once I have that all figured out, I'm going to fill in the rest of the face with the gray face paint, making sure to leave a little open spot for the cat nose. Now I have this video sped up because it was a very long process to do and I wanted to be able to show you guys as much of the process as possible, so I decided to speed up the video. Now I'm taking the tan peach colored paint and I'm just coloring in the nose of Cheshire and I'm fixing the lines with some more gray paint. Now with the teal color from the Mayron palette and a flat tiny brush, I'm just mapping out where his colored fur sits and I'm gently flicking upwards to create the tufts of fur. Now with the same gray base paint we used, I'm doing the exact same thing, just flicking it outward to create the look of fur. Now I'm going in with a tinier brush and some black paint and creating very fine little flicks for the fur. Making sure to keep them very tiny because you don't want big, thick, blotchy fur. You want it to look more realistic with tiny, thin flicks. Making sure to follow the picture that you have and making sure to zoom in and see where the fur naturally sits and points and directs to. Doing all along the bottom jaw as well. Once I've got that all figured out, I'm going to go in with white paint and just do the exact same process I did with the black. It's layer upon layer of paint. I know it's a long and annoying process, but the finished product is definitely worth it. Now for the nose, it's very highlighted, so keep the flicks very close together, but make sure to keep the lines very thin so it just doesn't look like a big white blob. For the chin, keep them very long and thin to make it look very wispy. Now creating some more highlights along the cheekbones and around the nose with the same white paint. And now it's on to the teeth. So for Cheshire, his teeth aren't really that pointed except for his canines, so I followed the picture as closely as I could that was online of Cheshire, and this is how the teeth go. So I'm just making them very normal and then pointy to the canines. So then when I go to the bottom row, the bottom teeth only go halfway through the smile from the picture that I was using. And then the top row of teeth go all the way around the curve of the smile. Now with black paint, I'm just going to just line the bottom lip. Just the bottom, because we got something different planned for the top to make it look really cool. Now that the bottom lip is outlined, I'm just going to fill in and outline the teeth. Now a little tip, if you're painting around your mouth and you tend to salivate a lot or it doesn't stay, use a waterproof black gel liner. It really helps, trust me. So for my teeth to glow, I'm using Global Paint White UV Blacklight paint, and I'm just going over the white paint that I already did. This glow paint is translucent, so it had to go over white paint. Now going back in and using the gray, I'm just flicking the fur on top of the top jawline. As you guys can see, it makes it look more realistic and look like the top lip and the fur is overhanging. So I'm just going in with the gray, then the white, filling in all the highlight areas I feel it needed. Really trying to disguise my nostrils with the white paint. And adding some more highlight under the eye sockets. Adding a little more highlight to the top of the eyes. Now going in with a black paint, I'm just creating the shading that is in the picture around the mouth and around the nose of Cheshire. Now with white paint, I'm going to fill in my eye sockets. This creates a nice base for the UV blue paint I'm about to put on. It was too vibrant, so I wanted to kind of lighten it up and have it mix in with the white when I paint it on. So this is the Phasmataz blue paint for the UV glow makeup, and I'm just going over the white and trying to mix it in together with it so it creates a lighter blue than what it is in the package. Making sure to get really close to your lash line. Now going in with a very fine tip brush and the black paint, I'm just doing the nose. So adding the little tufts of fur to look like the inner corner of the eye connecting to the nose like he has, or a normal cat has, to really disguise my nose. Then onto the nostrils and to make that cute little nose he has. Once that's all done, it's time for the eyes. So I put two little white dots to create the little glossy-eyed look in the top corners of the eye. Then I went in with the black paint and I'm just outlining the eye. Now making sure to shape it just right so it doesn't look like two big circles. You do want to have a shape to it so it looks like it is a cat eye. So bringing the inner corner to a little point and the outer corner to a little point. Once that's all done, I'm going in with the black paint again and just flicking outward to make the outline of the eyes not so prominent, and adding some flicks to his cat eye that he naturally has on the outer corners. As you guys can see, it makes a really big difference than just having a big black blob line around the eye, so the little fake fur really helps. Now it's time for the cat eye. I'm taking a waterproof gel liner and a waterproof liquid liner to create the cat eye because my eyes water and I blink a lot, so yeah. That is the finished look of the regular and the UV. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Hi everyone, as you can tell, I'm Cheshire Cat from the new Alice in Wonderland. Now this makeup look, I wanted to do a 2-in-1 style look. So this first one, I wanted it to be realistic as possible and really push my boundaries and see how well I progressed over my YouTube life. As you know with Cheshire, he likes to glow and kind of hover randomly with his eyes and smile. So I decided to make the eyes and the smile black light. the mouth and the eyes glow of the Cheshire. So I really wanted to do a creepy 2-in-1 style look so that in the light it looks like a super awesome Cheshire Cat, and then when the black light comes on, it's just his creepy smile with the glowing eyes. This was so much fun to create. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Don't forget to like, share, favorite, and subscribe to my channel to watch more of moi, as well as comment down below what type of blacklight looks you'd like to see me do in the future. Like, just comment down below. I'd love to hear what you guys would like me to create. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay beautiful, okay? Bye.